Should we tell? I mean, like, what we decided?
I think we should tell them.
Okay, we found a fifth wheel.
Guys, if you were anticipating this beautiful, glorious, even cinematic reveal, let us introduce you to the not-so-perfect side.
So let us break this down for you just a little bit.
Because there's a lot of moving parts, right? So if we just tell the story like straight across the board, it'll be like, wait, I don't even know what just happened.
We decided on a fifth wheel.
Yes, that will hold off on what exact model, make, and all that kind of stuff. But we did decide on the fifth wheel. So much so that we put a deposit on it.
And put it on hold.
Right, because it wasn't done being manufactured from the factory.
Right, he told us, he said, it'll probably be here in like 4 to 6 weeks.
Right.
So we put a hold on, and we're thinking like, okay, we got 4 to 6 weeks to sell George, find a truck.
Yep. Yeah, just kind of get all of our affairs in order.
We got some time. Then
my phone rang, and instead of it being 4 to 6 weeks, it was like, hey, that rig that you ordered, it's here.
We got it for you early.
We're like,
yay! So we're like, holy crap, we better put George on the market like right now.
It's not even on the market.
So we decided, okay, great. Rig's here. We tell the dealership, we're like, hey man, we got to sell our rig and we got to get a truck, but
we're basically not ready for you.
Yeah. And he was like, it's okay, no problem, you know. I'll hold it here on the lot for you. We were like, what?
For real?
That's
will?
Amazing. Because, homie could have straight up just been like, you can't come and get it. I'm going to sell it to somebody else tomorrow that's coming in.
Exactly. And so we have a fifth wheel without a truck. We have a fifth wheel without the sale of our other RV.
Right.
So
we put it up for sale, and literally late at night.
So one of my old bosses used to say, man, the fur is really flying around here. That's kind of what happened, because last night, my lover here put the rig up for sale.
It was like 10 or 11 by the time we got all the pictures done and edited.
And the website didn't work very good on a mobile phone. Oh my goodness. You try to swipe the picture and it would reset. So I'm like, hey love, do you want some help with that? Cause I'll help you out. She's like, be my guest.
Sure, go for it.
Have at it, friend.
Look, I mean, all disclosures right here. Technology is not exactly like
her friend, right?
I mean, I try to be. Me and technology, I've had better experiences.
Yeah. So I take the phone from her and I try doing it. All of a sudden it starts copy pasting, wanting to
glitching and stuff.
Wanted to email the picture, and I'm like, no, I just want to move the picture.
And then it would delete them, so then you'd have to go back there and see which ones it deleted. And it took 2 hours just to post the pictures.
The fur's flying because we're quick prepping dinner. We're gonna quick prep the rig, and I guess we'll have an update later on.
They're coming to look at it basically in 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
we'll see what Dude Mo says then.
They came over, looked at it, loved it. And they were in and handing us a deposit in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, they fell in love with it. It felt a little peculiar, but they knew exactly what they wanted. This young couple had been waiting for and researching bunk style Class A rigs specific. He was like, does it have the Arctic pack? Can it be in cold weather? There's a reason why I want it this way, and our rig fit the bill, and he's like, sold, take it. So we have come to find out, as we have been getting to know these guys and waiting, because it's taking a lot longer than a couple of days to get the financing, which it just seems like there's always something that, snags here or there and everywhere. Well, and we had an opportunity too. We had an opportunity to exercise our integrity, or the opportunity to just grab the next deal that was coming in front of us, because our messages and emails were blowing up. People you in have town, to understand. In Phoenix, calling, I got cash, can I come pick it up? We're like, no, because
we're hanging on.
It's on hold.
Yes. It's not sold yet, but...
It's on hold.
Yeah.
And we started to get to know this couple and why they needed, wanted, had been waiting for, praying for George.
Yeah.
Just gonna take all of Silas's stuff and throw it on his bed. Wow, that's disgusting. From sitting up there, I don't even know what shirt this is.
That's where that shirt went. Where'd you have that one squirreled away, Kian?
Up there somewhere. So I don't think anything else is up there, but I can't tell. There might still be stuff up there.
Alright.
Move all this stuff. Grab my nunchucks.
Those are important.
Silas, what in the crap are you doing?
I'm cleaning up all of my stuff. This is what was already up there.
Wow.
Now I'm cleaning up the rest.
You got a serious situation happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, this has some serious memories. Oh yeah, man. No Doll Ninja. Best panoramic equipment on the planet.
Kind of forgot how many stuffed animals I had. So I have so many. I have filled up an entire industrial-sized trash bag, and I'm just barely fitting them. Like, it's a lot of stuffed animals.
Is a lot of stuffed animals size.
So what it is that Silas has a friend issue and we have a sauce packet issue.
Yeah, because if you come into our fridge right now.
Oh my goodness.
Hang on, there's more.
This is uncalled for. We just had, it's not even like 6 months ago.
It was 8 months ago, okay? It was 8 months ago. So this isn't that bad in 8 months. It's not 7 pounds like before, okay? There's some good stuff in here. Horsey sauce, Nutella, soy sauce.
Wow. Someone could say we're slow learners. Just saying.
Saying goodbye to George was definitely bittersweet.
Yeah.
And for all of us, because, you know, George was like a new hope, right? For us, like a new, he was just special, a total adventure journey that our family embarked on something completely new.
It was like a birth of a new chapter in everyone's lives completely, and it like George enriched our lives. Right. Like it afforded us the opportunity. George was figuratively and exactly the vehicle that gave our family some experiences.
Hope. Yeah, a new hope, really.
Yeah.
Guys, it's actually gonna be the official last night in this rig. What do you think about that, Si? Yeah. What are you gonna miss about it?
The coziness of my bed, the driving, being able to walk freely around while we're driving, just how I've gotten used to it.
Yeah. We've had some good times in here, huh?
Oh yeah. Me nearly getting thrown out of this bed.
And you know what? We'll make memories also. in the new one. What are you looking forward to?
Having a bigger bed.
Yeah.
And so we sold George to this young couple, and it is also springboarding them into hope. They have a daughter that has an illness, and they were in Phoenix living and traveling back and forth to Wisconsin and spending a lot of money in plane tickets and hotels and hitting up family. And
this young couple just learned at the end of 2020, right, that their little daughter had this rare disease, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it.
Right. We'll put it all in the description below so you can see and even research for yourself if you want to find out what's happening with this little girl, because I would not want to say something that's inaccurate.
Right. Well, they had been given this news in this hospital all the way across the country was the only hospital that was able to...
Oh, this medical condition is so rare.
So for this young couple, George is going to absolutely carry on his mission to bring them hope.
Yeah.
Because they were going back and forth from Arizona all the way across the country.
Yep. Traveling separate.
Taking their daughter, and they have a little baby too.
Yep.
To treat this rare condition for their little 3-year-old girl. And so they were specifically looking for a motorhome that they could live in there, be close to the hospital for all of her visitations ongoing, for I don't know how long it's going to be for them.
Well, and it affords them the opportunity to remain a tight family unit in a home that's cozy and feel connected and together. And guys, listen, maybe it's too deep and philosophical for you, but for us it was very meaningful, because when we knew we were going to sell George, we just said to ourselves immediately, we hope that this vehicle goes to somebody else, that it will be just as meaningful to them as it was to us. So as silly as that may seem, it was very humbling for us to sell George to this young couple.
Yeah, it seemed like that's exactly where he was supposed to go.
Yeah.
So
this bridge is made of hope, side by side. This bridge is made of hope, side by side.
if you have any interest at all in learning about what's happening in their little girls' lives, they did start a GoFundMe, and we'll put that information down below where you can learn about what their journey is going to look like. And if you feel so inclined in your heart to help them out or send prayers for them, that would be awesome.
We would have never met this couple otherwise,
Right.
But we have had the privilege of meeting them, and so we just feel that it's important for you, our audience.
Yeah, George went to a really awesome home that really needed him, so that helped us to let go a little bit more.
Yep.
And yes, we're excited for our new home and our new journey, and we are gonna get to that, but we have to get a truck first, friends, because we're currently homeless
And truckless. And
we have a home, but it's in a lot. So stay tuned
yes,
on our truck journey. Wish us luck on finding a truck, because apparently the truck market is just as crazy, if not more crazy, than the RV market.
hey,
Who knew?
who would have guessed? Oh, buddy.
We didn't know.
We had no idea. So listen, thanks so much. We are grateful that you are here supporting our endeavor, and so we appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button, share it with like 1,000 of your friends. We really appreciate it.
Don't say that. You said that last week. So thanks so much for all of your comments and sharing your ideas and what you guys have.
Your wisdom.
And helping us along this journey, because we really appreciate you and all the support that you're giving in your wisdom, in your humor, in your comments, in your feedback. We're like gaining more information from you guys
We're just
every week.
sponging it up.
And we love it, because it helps us to see different perspectives, and we really appreciate that. So keep commenting and sharing your knowledge with us as we grow through this journey.
Absolutely. And we will see you in the next one. Peace.
Where hopefully we'll find a truck. So if you have not...
Hold on. Do that again.
And if you guys have not subscribed yet, just go to the little red subscribe, hit that. It'll notify you, or no. No. Thank you for being here with us. You know, hit.
Listen, guys, this is a call to action. Look, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, tell your friends.
No! So if you have not subscribed yet, there's a little red words that say subscribe. Hit that. That helps us. So awkward.